do a reading and look at what can it tell us about jealousy. Now, I've been dealing with somebody, for a number of years. People know I have a detractor over there that just is. She wants to say that I'm jealous of her, but there's nothing to be jealous of. And she wants to, always turn around and say, I'm the one that's jealous of her. For what? For what? For what? Okay. So I want to look at jealousy. It's a dark. Jealousy is one of the worst spirits to have. Why can't people be happy for other people's success? Why do they have to be so threatened by somebody else's existence? I don't get it. Okay. Okay, so the first card out we have is somebody that just is unhappy, miserable. Okay? Their thoughts are, it's about their thoughts. Swords are about thoughts. And it's somebody that is unhappy within their own existence. The challenge is where they're putting their energy to go forward. Where are they going forward in their lives? Okay. Conscious thoughts. Well, in this one, usually this is the Chariot. It's about moving forward. But in this one, it's taking aim. Okay? Not moving forward unless you're taking aim. And there we have 2 moons up there. So this is, in this case, it's basically this delusional, mistaken notions, taking aim at somebody else, and moving forward. Really not moving forward in one's life if they are so consumed by what somebody else is doing. Okay? Way they see themselves. They want to see that they've got some sort of opportunity. They will blow their stuff out of proportion as to what they have. They will overstate things. Overstate things because there is such a low self-esteem there. If they are so threatened by somebody else's success or whatever they're doing. Okay? In the center of it, jealousy is about one's position with God. Usually you go to somebody of importance that can be a teacher, okay? So they are missing out on genuine aid, genuine help, okay? Underneath of it, yeah, they're armored up. They're armored up. And it can be against somebody that they see as somehow some importance somewhere, okay? So they're going to armor themselves up. They're miserable in their life. They take aim at what this person is doing to try to drag them down to their level. Okay? It's about spreading gossip, lies, trying to some emotional drama that they want to put out there. Stinky fish. Okay, it's the stinky fish card. They're trying to hold on, okay? But they're unhappy with whatever is going on in their life. They want what you have. Jealousy is about wanting what you have, not being happy with what they have. And again, wanting to try to tear somebody down. Short term, when they put out malingering gossip, hate-filled rhetoric, lies, distortions, okay, they may feel better about themselves for a short time, like they've really pulled one over, okay? Like they've really pulled one over, okay? Ultimately, it's about the wish-fulfilling card. Wanting what somebody else has and not having it. So underneath of it all we pick the bottom of the deck, underneath of it all we have somebody that's out there to start trouble. And in their mind, they have stuff running, okay? Now this is usually the card of someone that's like the whistleblower or somebody that's, putting something new out there. So yeah, they're inventing things because they are seriously unhappy with their life, okay? Seriously in pain, so they are going to cause somebody else pain, try to put pain, okay? Okay, because their life is tempered. Things are not going as well for them as they wish it would, okay? Temperance can be also about balance, okay? About balancing things, okay? But I also see it as the card of things being cooled down. What is that up there? Excuse me, I'm gonna put my glasses on. There's something in this card that I haven't seen before, and I want to kind of look at it. Yeah, in this card, this temperance, these are such unusual cards. It's like we have somebody sitting up there in the corner that are watching it. They're watching whatever you're doing and wanting to temper, want to put a fire, want to put dampen whatever it is the person that they are jealous of is doing, okay? They want to try to mitigate their success. They want to try to dampen it, okay? Burn it up. They're watching, and here you can see, you can't make this stuff up. You can see the person up here monitoring everything they do, okay? And wanting to, throw water on whatever you're doing, okay? Because they are consumed. They're alone, they feel alone, and they're being consumed by these thoughts, unhappiness, misery in their own lives, okay? So they may feel, that they boosted themselves up for short term, okay? And want to put out their self-importance, okay? And the person they're against has, really many times nothing to do with it, nothing to do with them. Yet they'll be claimed to be vilified all the time and, just nonsense, okay? Nonsense. So, yeah, it's just jealousy is an ugly, 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 one of the worst of the demonic things. It's one of the 7 deadly sins that really pull one away from genuine ability to have interaction with God, with the higher things, okay? Because when you see somebody that's absolutely consumed by jealousy, they have anger, hate, murderous rage, okay? They're not seeing anything in clarity. There's no clarity there. It's just a bunch of stuff just making some big fabricated story that has no basis in what's genuinely happening. Okay. So I'm going to put up a couple of other things in the description about jealousy and just the horridness of it. Okay, it's one of the darkest things because it can really cause people to be on a bender. Okay, on a total bender of craziness, just doing the most god-awful things, okay, because of jealousy. So jealousy wants to try to, when somebody's got real low self-esteem, they try to boost themselves up by bringing somebody else down, okay? And in their low self-esteem, they want to have what you have and they cannot have in their lives. So they're going to try to take that from you, but you know, again, it doesn't work that way. You can't take what someone else has. And there have been people that have had relationships and they have a partner that's jealous. And it's usually the one that's jealous is the one that are doing things behind the scenes, doing the things that they're accusing the other one of doing, and the other one has not done any of it, okay? There have been so many marriages and stuff that have been ruined by jealousy, somebody trying to say that the other person is cheating and they're doing this and that, and they haven't done anything. But eventually they leave the marriage because they're just so tired of being accused of something that usually the person that's accusing them is doing, okay? So if I'm doing this, you must be doing it too. So I'm going to accuse you, and don't look at me. You're the one that, you know, it's that type of nonsense and drama, okay? And jealousy, you can find it in the workplace. You can find it, you know, anywhere. And again, jealousy is an ugly, ugly, ugly thing. I don't get what there is to be jealous because of what somebody else has or what somebody else is doing. What does it matter? Okay? Have happiness in one's own life with what one has and what one is doing. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. If you are being somebody that's run by jealousy, look at it because it's an ugly, ugly, ugly thing. And there's no reason to be jealous of what somebody else has or has had in their life. Okay? As long as one is focused on jealousy, they're not going to move forward in their own life. Okay, you're not going to move forward if you have an ugly, jealous spirit. Okay? So, anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave those things in the description. And there's one part of it I'm just going to go ahead and read here, if I can put it up where I can actually see it. I'm going to have to put my glasses on because the print is like, it's so small I can't see it from here. Let me move this closer. Excuse me. Oop. Okay. It's Xenocize John. The spirit of jealousy is one of the most deceptive and demonic forces with which we have to deal with. In the Bible, Apostle James wrote, "For where there is envy and strife, there is confusion and every evil work. That's James 3:16. So what is the spirit of jealousy? According to Numbers 5:14, jealousy is an evil spirit. Many relationships, homes, marriages, jobs, and opportunities have been terminated prematurely because of jealousy. Pastor Julius, I can't read his last name, it's too small, of House of Mercy Bible Church in Randburg says jealousy may also mean looking at someone's success as a threat to your success. He says those who are possessed with this spirit are not at peace with themselves, their fellow man, and God, and these attitudes can erupt into verbal assault through gossip, insinuations, or slander. Okay? So yeah, if you feel that you have to invent something about somebody to try to tear them down, then what does this say about you as a person? What does this say? Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. See you online.